Hi guys, I hope you are fine. I am Sat Tanvir with another tutorial with you. Today we will uh, teach you how to make, we will learn how to make this feature section. So let's get started. In the flashback we make the header and we make this header and the slider of the website landing page. So today we will make a features, so make another php file, edit features. Okay, now if you are going to make another section of the website, so always contain it in a outer container, that its class should be container for that it will contain, this section will contain all the data we are going to write here. Okay, all the code that will be executed only within this div. Okay, class and this. Okay, but look here, this will be the div. Okay, this is the div. Okay, this is the div that it contain a heading. Okay, and then this contain a three boxes, and in bootstrap we call them column. Okay, these are three columns. Okay, and there's total 12 columns in bootstrap. 12 means uh, from this corner to this corner there are 12 boxes, which if we add them then we will get the whole width of the screen. Okay, if you analyze that, you are thinking that what is width and what is width and what is width. So if you I am telling you that this is whole width should be of 12 boxes, means that there should be 12 boxes which make them the whole width of the view part. Okay, or you can say screen resolution, and this is the effect I will teach you how to make it. Okay, for now let's start, and I am repeating again that the width of the bootstrap screen, or you can say the width of the bootstrap is consist of 12 grids, means 12 boxes. And if we want to make a bigger box, then we merge 2 to 3 boxes or 3 to 4 boxes to make a larger box. Okay, let's go to our core. First of all, here is heading, so we don't need any div to contain anything, so we will only write h2 and it will contain the class. Actually Bootstrap is all about classes, so uh, I have to make it at center. So I have already told you that what you said always is the bootstrap class text center. So right here features. So let's see what's the output. I have to firstly import it into the index.php. It's very essential. If you do not do this, then you will not see any output of the features. So this was the file bootstrap slash index.php. I'm running it, so you can see this is the feature and it's at the center. I have to make it red, so I have to create a custom class with name feature heading. Okay, sorry guys, feature heading, go to the css.fe feature heading, and what you have to do is you have to make its color hash ff000. Okay, right. Okay, go here. Okay, done. Now the top margin means that this div top margin is too much narrow, so we have to make some space so it will look beautiful. So in Bootstrap 4 there is a margin top empty and its value ranges from 0 to 5, so we will provide it maximum value that it will look nice. You can give 3, 2, 1 as your choice, but I will use 5 because it gives us space that looks beautiful. So now I have to make a class of row. What did mean? Row means row. This is, if you are seeing that this is the highlight color which I am going to write a code, it is a row, okay. And column means vertical. So in the Bootstrap, column does not mean that it is vertically or something else. Column means, actually column are the classes that makes the content displayed within the outer container to be visible according to the screen resolution, okay, according to the screen width. Okay, now guys, I want to make these three divs, okay, these three divs, 1, 2 and 3. What should I do? I have to use the column because column makes up to 12 and it should be sum up to 12. So I have to make columns. Class is equal to column, okay. SEO means column, and this is the closing tag of the div. In the row we will make a div with column. Actually column means column but it does not. How can you sum up with? So there is some values assigned to column, that is, it is 6, okay. Then there is another column up to 6. Let me show you with example. I will make it class yellow and I will make it class green, okay. Go to CSS dot yellow, background color should be, sorry, yellow, and dot green, background color should be green, okay. Done. Now go to your sorry, here, refresh it, Control F5. Okay guys, sorry you will not see any output because there is no bottom margin. So I will assign this row MB, means margin bottom, to 5, that it will create some margin to the bottom of the div so we can see the lines. Okay guys, you can see this is the column, and column 6 means half, 50% of the width is assigned, means that these six means from here to here there are 6 boxes that merge into one another to make one column, and from here to here there are 6 boxes that are merged to make this width, okay. Sorry guys, let me make it 3 and make it 9. 9 plus 3, 12, okay, good, because they should be sum up 12, so I make it 9 plus 3, 12, okay. You can see 3 boxes from here to here, 3 boxes made up this div, and from here to here 9 boxes are merged up into one another to make this 9 column width, okay. If I make it 1 and make it 11, okay, let's see. You can see this is the width of one column, okay. And if we want 3, so then these 3 yellow lines will make 3, okay. they have the same width. Okay, uh, you know, Bootstrap is responsive, so there are, you can say, mainly recommended use classes are SM, MD and LG. You know, SM means small, MD means medium, and LG means large. Okay, small has resolution. Actually, there's breakpoints in, or I have already told you about breakpoints in my past tutorial. So there are a breakpoint for small, medium and large. Okay, so for if we want to make our website responsive for mobile, so means that the content in the div should be visible to mobile, or it cannot be so minute that no one can read. So you have to use MD, medium. Okay, don't use large or small. You can use small, but medium is best for making a website. So I recommend you to use the MD, means medium. Okay, now actually the medium means the box sizes, which is now, this is the size of one box, but now it will increase to medium size, or it perhaps it will its endpoint will come from here to here for one box, or can, you can say, from here to here or here to here, but means to say that its size will now become larger. If we say that, let me show you. Okay, um, don't change it. Okay, make it this, make another row and make it MD3 and MD11. Okay, sorry, it's not it's, is it 12? No, it's 14. So 1, so 1 and 11, 12. Okay, this medium size also, the sum of the medium size range should also be 12. 1 plus 11 is equal to 12. Okay, okay, you can see that medium size, and by default, actually I want to tell you that by default it is medium sized blocks. Okay, if you want it small, you can make SM, you will also make SM. So if you want to view it for large, what's the size of large, so you can LG, for LG for large. Okay, now let's see the output. Guys, you can see that all are coming on the same width, but you will see when we create a response, when we collapse the width of the screen, you can see that the yellow part is going to override by the green. Okay, you can see this is not looking good. Actually this lines means that yellow becomes on the top and green become on the below to the yellow. Okay, and this mean if you are making more smaller, then it will shrink and expand according to the classes we have assigned it. Actually this is the default, and this was the small, or which one? Okay, this was the medium, this was the small, and this was the large. So medium is the most best, because when it it is collapsed to mobile view, it automatically become or stack on each other. So we should use MD class so that it is more visible for us or more easy for us to handle the issues regarding the mobile, okay, mobile view. So if I have to make 3 divs, you can see here I have 1, 2 and 3. So what should be the if we want 3, divide 12 by 3 is equal to 4, means I have to make 3 divs of 4 length, okay. Okay guys, there is no need now. Okay, I hope you get some idea. I tried myself to tell you. If you have any query about this, you can contact me. My number, email is always with you. You can contact anytime, anywhere. So guys, actually these are the column. MD4 means 4 boxes, then 4 boxes and 4 boxes, which makes up to 12 boxes, okay. Let's see, yellow, green, blue, okay. I write yellow, I write green, I write blue. Go to the style sheets, Control Z, and for blue I want to make its background blue. Okay guys, now refresh it. Now guys, you can see it is taking all the width of the screen, okay. But in my tutorial I want to make this padding and this padding and this padding and this padding, okay. So there is a rule, or you can say it is allowed to you that in a column or box you can make another div with the box smaller than that, okay. MD12. Okay guys, actually the outer 3 divs was equal to 12, okay. But this div, this is the parent div, and parent div height is 4, means 4 boxes. This means that if the device size is shrinked, then the medium size should be 12, means that all of the screen will be taken by the container. Let me tell you, if I make it mobile device, okay, you can see that this div is taking all the width of the screen, okay, not only 4, okay. That's why I have written this thing, call MD12. If you do not use this, there is no problem, but for the if you do not use this class, there is nothing, there is no issue. But the issue is there that we cannot create so guys, we cannot create these spaces, okay. For these spaces we have to make it, we have to make another div and assign it call MD12 12, means column medium size and its boxes should be 12. Okay, okay, and make it the class featured box. Okay guys, now make another div within this. Guys, let me do something. I will take it here, I will take it here, and I will take it here. So this is the second div and this is my third div. Okay, okay guys, let's make its border colored dot featured feature box or featured box. Let me check it. What is the class assigned to it? Featured. Actually I want to write this cell like this. Okay, okay guys, now I want to make it border 1 pixels. Okay, let's 2 pixels, solid and red. It's mean that the radius means that its width, how much you can say stroke it should have, and then solid means the line should be solid. It can be any. Okay, you can see here a list of let me tell you, you can make it dotted or doubled, etc, etc. You can make it any. Okay, I am just using a solid. And last we have to mention color. First we have to mention the stroke, then we have to mention the style, which one, and then we have to mention the color. So I am assigning it this one. Okay, let's see. You guys control F5 to refresh your page, otherwise cache will not update and you will get an error. Okay, actually I have to remove these. Okay, I have to sorry guys, run this. We are showing nothing. Let's go to this and is it point? Okay, go to your featured box. Feature box, is it feature box or what is it? Featured box. Okay, so remember that the class name should be right, otherwise CSS will not work. Okay, okay guys, you can see this spacing. Okay, let me tell you, if I as I was earlier using, I am only using this and this, not this, so that does not create the required space between the divs, that it will not look like this. Okay, it will not look like this, that this and this space, because divs, this is the outer div. Okay, and this is this div. Okay, and you can see this div all also contain another div, so div and div also have some right and left padding. Let me show you. Go to inspect element, click this and come here, click on here. Okay, you can see this. If you here, there is a green, you can see here's a green line which tells you that this is the width, actual width of the 4, and but due to the div column MD12, that red line is shown that this is the column MD12. So if you click on this and go to the computed, you will get that padding. You can see that green color, that padding right and left to div is always 15%. So if there is div within, is there is div within a div, so it will create left and 15 pixels from left and 15 pixels from right, and then it will start. Okay, get my point? So if I will not use it, the actual height, the actual width is shown here in green. So next will be the green. So green and green would be the, if green is this, green will have the, will merge with this, and this green will merge with this green, so it will become overall 12. Okay. Sorry guys, means to say that why we use column MD4, column MD12 within column MD4 to create the padding that is left and right automatically 15%. Okay guys, now we have created a now we have to write the this heading, okay, and this image. So again I will write h3, and I will provide it a class with the text center because I want to make it center, and I will write services. Okay, then again I have to make an image. Okay, so now we will use another div class I am sorry, there is no yes, class there is center, text center, and this. Why I am using here div, and this is the heading, actually this was the heading, so I use h3. Now I am using the div. Why? Because it Bootstrap responsiveness work on divs. So if we can make paragraph, but it is not professionally adopted method. So the right thing is that we have to write the div, and within div we have to assign a, we have to write the image. And remember that always use the alt, means if the image is not load, then a text instead of image will be shown. It is very important for SEO, so be careful about that. Let's suppose I make it test one, okay, or you can say service one img, service one image. Okay, you can okay guys, actually there is I have already told you that make an image folder, go to the C, XAMPP, htdocs, Bootstrap tutorials. Sorry, I have already that image, so I will copy it from this folder. Sorry, it was this folder. I will copy it from this folder. Okay, I will copy 3 of these. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Actually remember that you should know how to use Adobe, and you have to make the images size already, the dimension of the images should be same. So you can see here that its dimension is 64 by 64, its dimension is 64 by 64, and its dimension is 64 by 64. So this is the most important point regarding images. So go to our project. Now I will provide the path, images, and 24 hours, refresh. Same I will copy and paste this to here. Okay, and control shift and left arrow to move this line. Okay, now I will 64. Now again I will create paste it, and control alt shift left arrow to move it to left, and I will make it word. Okay, now the text is remaining, so I have make a paragraph. Sorry guys, I have a lot of throat issues nowadays. Text center means that it will create the text to center. Again I will make a paragraph and do this. What should its class text center? Okay, remember. Again I will make here the paragraph and assign a class to it, that is text center, means that should come to the center of the. Okay guys, now you have to take some dummy text. Okay guys, click on the first link www.lipsum.com, copy any you want. Okay guys, I'm copying this. Okay, so copy, again copy over here within paragraph text, P for para. Otherwise, let's go to our project and control F5 to refresh its cache, and you will see this is just like this. Guys, now there is a point. You will see that its height is larger, it's smaller, and it's smaller. Why this is? Actually we are using col-md, means columns, and columns always work according to the content within a div, means its content was more, as I already actually the thing is I have not mentioned the headings, so let me mention that, and you will get the same width. Okay, if you don't get it, then you can use the deflex. Okay, deflex, you can search it in Google or Bootstrap, deflex. Okay, it will make the content, you can say it will make this and this div according to their height. If it has more content, it has less, and then it has minimum content, then all three divs will, if you make it class deflex, here deflex, here deflex, then it these twos, and it has most number of text in it, like I will make and this and this and this. So let's see over here.